SpaghettiModels.com, better known as Mike's weather page, aggregates an amazing amount of maps, animations, and models that give visitors the most up-to-date look at what is going on in the tropics. Mike's weather page now has over 1 million active followers on Facebook.
Wow. Woo.
One Florida man that the entire southeastern United States looks to every year, June through October, hurricane season. A self-proclaimed armchair expert, he has become the no BS resource for weather news all year long as the founder of Mike's weather page on Facebook and SpaghettiModels.com. His page has been accredited by NOAA, FEMA, the Hurricane Hunters, local meteorologists, and the Weather Channel.
Mike Boylan created his own weather website, SpaghettiModels.com, after the 2004 hurricane season.
I was struggling online to try to find links to spaghetti models.
Knowing his passion for weather, we wanted to see how prepared he and his family were for the upcoming hurricane season.
Mike's weather page is a great page. I've known Mike for years. A lot of people, he's a local Oldsmar guy who developed a website, got all these great links where you can get all this data. And he's a vlogger, he's an enthusiast, he loves the weather, he's got a passion to it, and he just talks about it on his site. I think it's awesome.
You feel like people are more prepared this time around because you guys have had extra time to prepare as opposed to other storms in the past?
Us specifically, yes, because we were listening to Mike's weather page. Hey. I'm gonna go look up Mike's weather page, guys. You should. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like it's pretty good if it called us 2 weeks ago.
Gotta give some love to my buddy Mike of Mike's weather page, SpaghettiModels.com.
What are your thoughts about staying out here tonight if a hurricane were to suddenly come in our direction? We're being cautious. We have been watching everything, listening to go to Mike's weather page, Spaghetti Models.
You have like some secret mayor forecast that you get before everybody else.
No, we look at all the different services from what NOAA's putting out to there's a Mike's page. I forget the full name of it.
Mike's weather page. Yeah, that's John's choice. Yeah, he loves that guy.
When I say that I met this guy, or like I've met him through the internet, people think I'm lying. Like he's a big deal.
Because my brother-in-law he's like, I'm not joking. The entire insurance industry watches Mike religiously because they need to know when storms are coming and stuff. It's like, it's the industry standard.
Let's go over to Mike's weather page, and I know a lot of you guys wanted it. I gave you yesterday, I gave you the sites for Mike.
FTV Live captured a social media back and forth between a TV weather person and a viewer, so you know this is not going to be pretty. She called blogger Mike Boylan a drunk donkey. But weather blogger Mike embraced the insult and is now selling Drunk Donkey t-shirts on his site.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. I always get a kick out of that. Oh, my God. Hey, hope everybody's doing great today. We are live here from Oldsmar, Florida. And, yeah. I get a lot of people ask me about the volcano. I'm going to do homework. I have no clue what's going on with... I'm more worried about this asteroid that might be coming that they might not be telling us. I don't know. I keep seeing little stories about an asteroid coming. Heck, I don't know. I'm going to live like I'm dying. This is Hunter, by the way. Good morning. What's up, everybody? So I hope you're having a great day. Happy Hanukkah for those celebrating. We're getting into the Christmas spirit here at home. Got all my lights up, 99% of them. I was Mr. Fix-It yesterday, and what's up, Eric? Good morning. What's up, Jessica? Good morning. I see John over there in YouTube land. What's up down in the Cayman Islands? What's up, Bill Barber? No more turkey sandwiches, Bill. Hey, you can go get some turkey. It's not the same, man. That turkey you buy in the refrigerator is not the same as the turkey on Thanksgiving. What's up, Scott? Good morning, bear buddy. Chris Roth, morning down in Miami. It's actually chilly and drizzly rain for you probably. Getting a little drizzle, little sprinkles. This snort is legendary. What's up, Lisa from Naples? Thanksgiving was great. Thank you. Oh, that's right. Oh, we went live Friday, I think. But hope you had a great Thanksgiving, by the way. A lot of people might have been away. Oh, getting ready to burp. So I hope you had a great holiday and home safe and sound if you traveled away. What's up, Rick from Melbourne? It's chilly out. We got a colder day tomorrow we're going to talk about. But I felt so good yesterday. I fixed 3 things. We had a rotating Christmas tree, and 2 years ago it started intermittently blinking. It was a little aggravating. By the end of Christmas, it was only working sometimes. Last year, we just bypassed it. This year, yesterday, I took it apart. Found out that the 2 brass fittings that connect to make it spin, one was melted, so it wasn't touching. So I rebuilt the whole base. So the resoldered up a new brass fitting. Works like a charm. The other thing was the dancing Santa Claus that I'll have to show a video. It stopped dancing last year, and it only sang in Spanish last year. So I took that apart and fixed it. I felt great about that. And then the third thing was, I keep some garland over the fish tank, and the lights were really rough, so I added new lights. So now I saw more lights than garland, so I took it all apart. Took the old lights out, put some new lights in, and so I was in a fixing spirit yesterday. Fixing. It's always good to fix stuff. Oh, hey, I saw Stephanie Stokes got her Cat 5 shirt. That's awesome. We're going to be mailing out the koozies for Cat 3s this week. Then everybody that's a supporter gets a card and sticker. That's coming before Christmas. All the monthlies. So we appreciate all the supporters out there of Mike's Weather Page. Good morning, Eric. I saw your video. The car show looked great, buddy. A lot of college football this weekend. Yep, I got to watch the Bucks. Brady, this is Louis, by the way. He's like always doing weird stuff. Tiger. Isn't it funny that when you put Christmas stuff away, it always works, and then when you come back next year, it's like there's little elves. There's little gremlins that... Especially the LED lights. Like, half your LED lights never work the next year. I don't know who goes in the attic. They have a timer set in that they automatically break, making you have to buy new lights every year. It was terrible. But, yeah, big shout out to ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. They are doing a Cyber Monday. Check this out. 20% off Cyber 21. If you live in Florida, they were running a special today. Cyber Monday. But we're getting ready to close out the season. They've been with me 3 years now. I really appreciate all their support, everybody's support. And guess what? Today is November 29th, which means tomorrow is the last day of hurricane season. Tomorrow. Officially, whatever that means. We haven't had a... Seems like the tropics... been gone for months. Cold 22. Loretta Reed, what's up there, girl? Yeah, the badge is bouncing around. I don't know. One minute we have badges that are in different languages. I don't know what Louis is doing here. He just like a proud. Look at him. He just like, look at that. He's just so proud. He's a good boy. All right, hey, if you haven't noticed, if I was bored yesterday and finally got on TikTok doing daily weather, I actually had a lot of support over there. So if you're a TikToker, they only give you 3 minutes of weather. So I'm going to experiment with that because that's a younger crowd. Young people don't necessarily go on Facebook and Twitter, so it'll be especially cool during the tropical season to give a little 3-minute update for everybody over on that side of the social media world. But yeah, I hope you're having a great day. Got a few things to talk about. So let's see. Got a little bit of weather. I made some notes. I guess the first thing we'll talk about is, I don't know. Let's just click on the page. So we got a few things going on in the weather world. First off, we got Pilot Mountain. I don't know if you know this. So I don't know if it's State Road 52. I've been on this road a million times. Let me see if I can find a picture. So there's a fire going on with Pilot Mountain right now. Hopefully a lot of it's contained. Here's Visit North Carolina. Here's North Carolina Parks. I should be able to share this one okay. There is a mountain right there. That is Pilot Mountain State Park. So they had a big fire over the weekend. They're hoping that they get it contained today. But if you've ever been on 52 going north from Winston-Salem, you'll know what I'm talking about because it's a big old mountain that just sticks out of nowhere. So that was kind of in the news. Let me show you the drought index. My buddy Shay Gibson just posted this. They just updated the drought conditions for that East Coast here, and unfortunately they are now in a moderate drought. So Carolinas are looking for some rain. A little bit of drought conditions, unfortunately, over there. Bummer. So that's in the news in case you missed it. Hawaii, a little interesting note, they're getting some high wind warnings right now. There's some, let's take a look at that real quick. We have high wind warnings up for the great state of Hawaii. And where did I go? Here we go, Hawaii. High wind warnings. So it's windy in Hawaii, just so you know. Trying to give you all the weather. And guess what? It's cold in Alaska. Imagine that. But much below temperatures still expected across a big chunk of Alaska. They got negative degree temperatures in Alaska going on right now. So still a couple more days of that is expected. Freezing temperatures. Hey, David, good for you, buddy. Went up there last night and took care of the firefighters. Well, that was nice of you, man. So that's the weather. All right, so coming up, look at this. This is fun. So we're only going to be live Monday, Wednesday, Fridays now. It's officially, because it's perfect timing, the end of the season. We go 3 days a week. Cinder, I don't know. I think it was Cyber. I don't know. Let me look it up real quick. We're going to look up the discount code for ABC. I ordered something from Ray's from a shady website today. And I got a weird error message. It was PayPal. I'm not worried about that. I just hope it's not one of them scam places that take your money. All right, it's Cyber 21. CYBER 21. They should have made it Cyber 21. 21, gotta be 21. But it's Cyber 21. Marketing department should have been CYBER. Cyber. All right, so that's that. All right, so nothing coming weather-wise. This is the next 3 to 7 days. Very boring weather coming up. Look at that. Zippo weather coming this week. Cindy's from Venice, Florida. What's up? Good morning. Edward from Naples. Been down there a bunch of times. That's right before the big turn. Before Alligator Alley. I remember Alligator Alley when it was a 2-lane. All right, and then the big thing on the long-range map here is this. It seems like this is never-ending. They call it an atmospheric river. Oh, Shelley just wrote that too. Sometimes they call it a Pineapple Express when it stretches way down into the Hawaii. But unfortunately, heavy rains expected for the next few days for the Northwest. And that, of course, stretches up into BC, not the UK. My big blunder of the year. Woke up one morning. Hey, Jason Triplett, how's it going, buddy? I woke up one morning and I put on there, I was talking about British Columbia and I wrote, big floods overseas. I was thinking UK. So before we get into the future, we got a little foggy morning too, by the way. We got anybody that can confirm? I know we got a ton of fans down in Louisiana and Mississippi and Texas. So we got a foggy morning currently. Good morning from Puerto Rico. Hey, what's going on down that way? Hey, from Floral City, what's up? But foggy morning. That's happening. We're talking about all the weather going on in the world right now. We do have some frost frost advisories. Look at that. I'm going to show you the temperatures for tomorrow. It's going to be cold. But frost advisories for tomorrow morning, that strips down. And I know we got people from Lake City watching. Who are you, Lake City? I know you're watching Lake City. All the way up in South Georgia. Cold. For sure. So, yeah. So, what do we got? That's it. There's a frost. Say what's up, Constance from Sebastian. So today, we got a busy day. We got a busy week. But today, guess what? We are going to get our passport photos today. Julie's got it all taken care of. There's still cabins left for March for the brand new Mardi Gras, our inaugural cruise with the Drunk Donkeys. Mike's weather page. Got over 100 people plus booked on the cruise, man. It is going to be fun. So, but I get my passports today. I had to wear a clean shirt. That's on my radar today. Gonna get the old passport. And I'm drinking a Celsius. Down to my last 4 Celsius. That means the official hurricane season is about over. All of our MWPs hooked me up after Hurricane Ida with about 7 cases of Celsius, and I'm down to the last 3 bottles. Can you believe it? So that's a sure sign that we got hurricane season about over. All right, here's the radar. Talked about this a lot yesterday about the possibility of sprinkles. We indeed had pretty good rainfall here in Oldsmar overnight. All the rain maps were wrong. We had definite persistent rains that came through the state, and currently down by the Keys in Miami. Just light sprinkles. You know, sprinkles are sprinkles, but it is sprinkling. That's current radar. And we got a dry week. So let's look at the week ahead real quick. This is cool. Look at this. So today, no thunderstorms forecast today. Today, nothing. Tomorrow, nothing. Wednesday, nothing. There's nothing. Thursday and Friday and Saturday, nothing. So it's a great week of nothing to worry about. But let's look at daily rainfall. Give everybody a hint of what's going on in the future here, because we do have a front coming in, so we can already start talking about next weekend. There is a front coming next weekend that could spoil some upper Gulf regions weather. So here's the rainfall today. Good morning, y'all. Felice says she lived in Lake City. Cool. I drove through there when they had a big ice storm a couple years back. It was really crazy. The exit coming off onto the interstate, all the trees were just clobbered with ice. It was really cool. And the pictures didn't do it justice, but the way that the sunshine hit the ice and the trees, it was beautiful. Beautiful. Good morning, Jamie from Picola. I like a little Jack in my cola. Joel Harrison, there's no weather. There's always weather. I guess I said there's no weather. But, yeah, I can't believe the year's almost done. We got, there's always weather to talk about, for sure. Just right now, there's not. It's probably perfect. I think December is like the slowest month, which is great because we got to get ready for all the holiday hustle bustle. So here's your weather coming up for the week real quick. So here's rainfall today expected. This is snow up in the North Great Lakes region. There's our heavy rain for the northwest. I knew I'd screw it up. Tomorrow rains. Heavy rains for Washington. Huge rains. Again, nothing anywhere else. Snow, Pennsylvania North. But look at this. Nothing tomorrow. Here's Wednesday. Nothing. There's rains again for Washington. Snow up north. Thursday, nothing. So look at that. 4 days of nothing. Friday, here's what we got coming. Friday, we got a front. That's our next weather. So Friday, the rains start to brew. Unfortunately, Saturday, they really start to brew. Texas, eastward some. And then Sunday, this is, a lot could change, but Sunday rains could be pretty juicy across the upper Gulf northward. So you've got to keep an eye out if you got weekend plans. We can already look into the weekend and see that there could be rain for central parts of the U.S. And David, you're right. We're going to be warm. Let's show you the warm. So I guess the weather to talk about is tomorrow's cold. Let me show you this. Tomorrow's definitely going to be chilly. Let's look at the official National Weather Service temperature map for Florida tomorrow. Check this out. So our daily low tomorrow, that's high. Daily low. Low, how low can you go? Why is this not showing up right? What did I do wrong? Oh, because you got to reset it. All right, so now we can do it. Do it. Do it. There we go. All right, so tomorrow's low temperature. Come on. Weather models is stuck. Did I share it yet? Okay, we'll try it again. Come on. Come on. Come on, weather models. What are you doing to me? Did that a couple weeks. There we go. All right. So, here is tomorrow temperatures. Now, that's pretty chilly. We got freezing temperatures in Florida. I don't know. This could be the coldest weather of the year, of the season. You got to be careful when you say the year because we had winter in January, the season. What's up, cooking? What's cooking, Having Mill? Cooking. It's on vacay. What's cooking? I don't know what's cooking. We went to... I swore I was going to stop eating. Then last night we ended up going to our Johnny's up in Eastlake and had they got the best pizzas, I think. Oh my God. And I tried to stop at half of the pizza and I'm like, no. More frozen umbrellas. Yeah, Mike, you like that. So yeah, there's a funny story with that I could share. I'm like a little kid. All right, let's talk about tomorrow and then we'll talk about that. So let's talk about temperatures. This is tomorrow. Well, look at this. We got 30. There could be 30 degrees outside of Jacksonville tomorrow. It always is cold here, middle part of the state. But look at this. We could definitely get maybe some 20s. Could be some 20s. 20s tonight. Tonight! Freezing temperatures in Florida. And we got low 40s down in middle parts. 54 for South Pinellas. Pinellas is protected by the bay and the Gulf, so it takes the later winter stuff. The water's cooler. That's why South Pinellas is always about 8 degrees cooler than I am. But we got 40s for Shelley over there, all the way south. We have 50s down to Miami. Could be a falling iguana alert. Oh boy! Oh boy! The Keys are going to be down to 65. The only place to escape. We got 20s up north. 20s. And then we got 60s. So you pick which one you want. 60s or 20s. That's a big split. Kenneth, you hit 48. Well, there you go, buddy. You're probably in a low spot. Then you probably do it again. Let's see what the Euro says. The Euro is always aggressive. Let's take a look at the Euro. Nah, about the same. It didn't. Oh, nope. This Tuesday. Nope. This Tuesday. Okay, let's take a look at the Euro. Is a couple degrees cooler. A little bit. 51, 45. So actually a little warmer up north. That's crazy. The National Weather Service is going against the Euro. This is for Tuesday, but. As there's Pilot Mountain, in case you're wondering, we did talk about Pilot Mountain. So temperature-wise, we got a slow warm-up this week, and that's kind of good. There's no fronts coming, which means no rain. But we do have 70s and 80s returning back for parts of Florida and Georgia. So we'll take a look at that. Let's just look at the whole U.S. here. So let's look at high temperatures. And as we get into the week, your oranges and yellows are 70s. Yellows are 60s. This is tomorrow. So then Wednesday rolls around. Look at that. We got 60s all the way back up to the Canadian border. This is Wednesday high. 70s will be reaching parts of Georgia. Up through Alabama, Mississippi, even into Arkansas. Then we got a little more warmer temperatures on Thursday. We got 70s all the way to the Carolinas now. 70s all the way through the great state of Texas. 80s out west. 80s down in Miami. Friday, even warmer. There's our next front brewing. But look at this. 70s all the way. So everybody here is in the 70s on Friday. So crank up the ACs. Make sure you flip your nozzle on your air conditioner. Saturday, about the same. There's that next front rolling in. And Sunday, you can kind of see the boundary here. 80s, 81 in Miami. You'll be able to see that front rolling down on Saturday night. Let's take a look at that. So next week, let's take a look. Here it is. And as we get, there's our front coming down. This is Saturday. And, ooh, it almost makes it through the state. So here's Sunday morning. There's our front on the Euro. Doesn't quite make it through the state. This one doesn't really do anything. So this could be the last cool down for at least a week for the south east, which means Florida. Check out the GFS here real quick. See how far it takes it down. Down, way down. Remember the old Elvis song? Way down. It dips a little farther south. That's a precipitable water map. You can kind of get an idea. The front comes in and doesn't really do much. So, not much to talk about. How about that? So Heidi's in Wisconsin. Hey, did the Green Bay? Hey, what's up, Dale? How's it going, buddy? My dad's needing poker players, Dale, for our Christmas party. Yep, plants inside today, Shelly, for sure. I bought some cool poinsettias. I can't wait to show everybody my Christmas setup, man. Neighbors think I'm definitely crazy, man. I go out there. I work on the computer a good 2-3 hours. I go out there and I tinker. It's my hobby. I don't watch really TV. I got to talk to my one neighbor next door. I have the Santa that I fixed, right? I thought I was going to be good and have Santa on a timer that only sang and danced from the hours of 5 to like 8. And then I bought another timer that's supposed to let it run like 5 minutes off 10 minutes, 5 minutes tip. So it would only sing every 5 minutes. So every tip's like four times an hour. I don't know. Well, I woke up at 3 o'clock. Oh, I can show you this. This is funny. I'll definitely show you what I'm talking about. So I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning. And I have not gone back to bed. I'm all screwed up. Here is the alarm. Let's see, what time was it? Well, here's 11:45. Okay, and I still had it on Spanish mode because I haven't tested it yet. All right, so all right, look. All right, so I'm gonna hit play. There's our front yard. I even got Julie. I even got Julie with her little deer or her little Rudolph thing on her nose, and there's my fire pit chair that everybody knows about. But watch, listen. Here's Santa, and he's dancing. You can't see him in the camera, but he's over here on this side, right here somewhere. So when I woke up at 3 in the morning, I was like, oh crap, I hear something. So hopefully the neighbors didn't have his windows open because he had to listen to Santa, which was way too loud. I had to turn him down. I'm that crazy neighbor. Crazy neighbor alert. You know what? I haven't been able to find. I found some, but white poinsettias are very rare this year. I love white. I love a bunch of red with a couple little yellow white ones in between it. But anyway, what else we got going on? Anything else we can talk about? There you go. You brought change last year, Dale. Good morning from the Keys. Oh, Kentucky. Sherry from Kentucky. What's up? Look at Harold next. We got neighbors, Idaho and Wisconsin, hanging out. So it's Cyber Monday. I don't know if there's any great deals out there or not. We did a Black Friday special on our shirts on Friday. Hopefully you got in on that. But that's it for the weather. I don't know. Just, streaming over here on YouTube. Let's make sure. Yep, there we are. Remember, we can be found on YouTube. Thanks to our great friends at Universal Roofing Contracting. Aaron and crew. Aaron and Josh. Big fans of our page. We also now are streaming on Twitter. Believe it or not. Look. There we are. Tape delayed. But we're on Twitter. Streaming live on Twitter. Oh, I never took the dang time. I never took the date off. Jeez. Oh, well. Golly. I always forget that dang thing. All right, so there we are. And then the new edition. We've been doing some Instagram Reels. They've been going pretty good, actually. Having a little fun with the Reels. Here was the dogs yesterday. Check this out. These are... This was the dogs yesterday playing. They were tearing up that Dalmatian. So they do. Hey, look, everybody thinks that these are lazy dogs. They're not.
Oh,
they
guys,
got
you
a lot
gotta
of
play
energy.
with them. Where you going, Hunter?
Where'd my Celsius go?
No, hey.
Anyway, you can go somewhere. And then, of course, like I said, we're now officially on TikTok doing weather. And we'll see how that goes.
Good morning, TikTok. This is Mike from Mike's Weather Page.
So, there you go. Cool beans. All right. Well, anything else? Thank you, Loretta Reed. Appreciate it. Thanks for being a fan. Have a great day over there, John. Jennifer, should be chilly. I don't know. It's been a very chilly winter. Intruders, Vicky. Yeah, they didn't like it. They're over there sleeping right now. They sleep in, let me show you what they look like. They're very comfy right now. Very comfy. They should make somebody should make a tear-off, like the NASCAR drivers use. They use tear-off windshields. They should make tear-off lens covers, because everybody's lenses are always smoky and foggy because you got to clean them all the time. All right, but there you go. Look at that. There's our boy. That's how they sleep. That's how they're sleeping right now. So look at that, like two peas in a pod. They're best buddies. Omni-channel. What's up, Judy? Have a great night. Burr, yep. Frenchies are pretty cool, Amanda. Would have never got one if it wasn't for Emily getting straight A's in middle school. And we told her if she got Dean's List the last year, 8th grade, we would let her get any dog she wanted. And she picked out like 4 or 5 dogs, and she ended up liking the Frenchie. I would never tell her that I love it to death. Well, I do love them to death, but once I started researching them, I was like, good choice. So it was all her, but I pushed her a little bit. I'm like, we should, that's a good choice. Hey, James, softball, nope, not this weekend. She got nothing. We're going out of Fort Myers for a USA this weekend. Kenneth, have a great Monday, buddy. Appreciate that. Thanks, man. Thank you, Valerie Bauer. Love puppies. We're going to have a party tomorrow, Mark Anthony. AJ loves horses, beers, and hearts. No, that's what he loves, beers. Cheers, horses. Cheers to horses. All right, cool, man. Well, that's about it. Weather is, not a lot to talk about. We have kind of quiet out there, so enjoy it. Enjoy your Cyber Monday. Everybody should be in turkeyed out and hammed out. As we get close to December, we'll see what the weather brings. All right, well, got a few little projects I'm working on, so I'm gonna work on that here in a minute. And have a great day. We'll be live on Wednesday to talk about whatever and see if there's weather to talk about. The only weather coming up really is a cold front this weekend coming into the upper Gulf. So if you got weekend plans, Texas, eastward, northward, there, upper Gulf region, you could have a little rain this weekend. But everybody else is dry. Make sure you put your sprinklers on. Especially North Carolina. They need the rain bad. They just entered a moderate drought. So there, hopefully no more fires around the Pilot Mountain area. So we'll see. There's our buddy Bobby. How many palm trees do you see, Miami? There's our old coach, Cindy Bistro. There's Big Storm retweeting the Bromosta. Those will get you in trouble. A lot of news. I just go right by all that. News. John Morgan, he's funny to follow. He always posts some funny stuff. I'm just seeing if there's any weather to talk about. No weather to talk about. So there you go. All right, we'll see everybody Wednesday. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you in a couple days. Cheers. Bye.